Today I'm going to be showing you how to access your My TriDelta account. So once we have you fill out your bid day form, we then have your information which we input into our system on the back end. Once all of your information is inputted, within 24 hours, you should be getting an email from TriDelta that says claim My TriDelta account. This is the username and password that you will use for all of our platforms. So today I'm going to be showing you how you can use your My TriDelta account and why it is so important. The instructions I've also included in our weekly newsletter, so be sure to check there if you need help claiming your account, or in the event that you do not get that email within the 24 hours, definitely reach out as soon as possible. Okay, so I'm going to show you a little bit about our My TriDelta account and what you can do with it. So what I like to do is I just Google login to My TriDelta. Once you do that, it'll take you straight to our page, and this is what will pull up. So this is our TriDelta homepage. As you can see here, you can read articles. It's pretty much just all about TriDelta all over the world. Like, we are everywhere and we have all these fun pictures. So definitely favorite this on your tab. You can click here to learn about our history, our leadership, our philanthropy, executive office, the foundation. Really, if you're the type of person that loves to research, definitely come here. You're going to learn a lot about TriDelta. If you're a collegiate, which most of you probably are, you can come here to also learn about our educational opportunities, or if your parents are having questions, you can definitely refer them to this tab here. Or if you have any questions about our response to COVID-19, we have a lot of updates on our website as well. For those of you who are older, maybe a senior or junior, and you're interested in joining an alumni chapter here in the next couple of years, this is where you can go to either write a reference or join a local alumni chapter. So this is going to be a really fun tab for you here in the next couple of years, and it's really important to know that you're not just using this website for your 4 years within TriDelta or within college. You're going to use it even beyond that. And here you can see any news and events that are just happening in TriDelta if you just want to learn more and kind of see what's going on. So if you go over to this side, I am already logged in, but if you hover over this, it'll drop down into a login page. So it'll say username and password. So you'll use that same one that you created when you got that email. So I'm going to hover here, and then you go to My TriDelta dashboard. I'm going to click this, and it's going to take us to a different page that only users have access to. So this is your My TriDelta page. So here we also have those news and stories. You can filter them as you'd like. So if I want to go to the archives and see really what's happening there, I can click on this, and it's going to pull up any story that we have written or posted about on our Facebook about TriDelta archives and history. So as that's loading, I'll kind of show you. Oh, here we go. So here you can see different articles, a visit from Miss Fitch, who is one of the original TriDelta consultants. So it's a really cool article to read. Over here, you can also see our archives at Executive Office. So if you just want to see what it looks like and kind of view the museum that we have there, you can click and read that article. So as you can see, we just post a lot of information about TriDelta. So if you're bored and in your free time, you just want to learn more, definitely come here. Here you can see my profile. That is where you'll go to upload your information. So your mailing address, your email address that you'd like to use, or phone number, things that you're going to definitely want to keep up to date even after you graduate. You'll still use this even after your time in your collegiate chapter. Here you'll also see the reference form notifications, events, so like our big leadership conferences or our convention that we have every 2 years. That's where you can find those events and the registration form for those. So we'll talk more about those later on. Our donation tab and our education tab also include all of our big programs that you've probably heard us talking about, but we'll go a little bit more in depth later on in the new member education program. What I'm going to click on now is our resource library. So this is going to take me to a new tab. And this resource library has really important just TriDelta resources. If you look over here, we have a TriDelta Essentials. So these are documents that are really just essential to any member within TriDelta. So here we have our 2019-2022 strategic plan frameworks that's set by our executive board. So just kind of our focuses for that year and what we're really going to focus our energy on as an organization. Here you can find our governing documents, our policies, our bylaws, different things, our TriDelta philosophies. So learning about what it is that we believe as TriDelta is about our growth and development. All these great documents that are constantly being updated. So you definitely don't want to download them onto your desktop. You always want to refer here first, since we do update them quite often. But as you can see at the top, these are kind of just more essentials. Then we also have like community relations. So philanthropy resources, if you're wanting to learn more about our St. Jude, our relationship with St. Jude, you can go to events, facilities, operations. So you can see there's just so many different resources that we have available. So definitely come here if you're just looking to read and learn more about TriDelta. Here you can also click to my profile again, and you can get back to that main page and back to your profile where you might edit. You can also hover here if you want to search for a sister. So if you know that you have a TriDelta friend who's in another chapter, or an alumna that you're maybe connected to, or your mom, you can search her here and find her information. You can do the same thing for a chapter. So if you have a friend in another TriDelta chapter elsewhere, you can search that chapter here. Same with our volunteers. For our alumna advisor or collegiate district officer, you can search them here in our staff directory here as well. It's a really great resource. Definitely utilize it to your ability, and I think the best way to learn more about it is just to get in there yourself and really play around with it. So we'll set a goal for you all to all access this and really get in there and read up on TriDelta, and we'll talk more about it during our next new member meeting. So thank you for watching this video.